your bones might be quietly breaking down. And the surprising truth is, you could be speeding it up without even knowing it. You drink milk, you take calcium supplements, yet your bones still feel weak. The missing piece isn't calcium, it's protein. Science now confirms it. Protein builds bones, not calcium alone. Nearly half of your bone mass is made of protein, and without enough of it, your body doesn't even know where to send calcium. That's why so many older adults still face bone loss and fracture risks despite taking supplements. In this video, you'll discover the top 10 protein-rich foods for stronger bones, ranked from 10 down to 1. These are proven natural foods, backed by science, that can rebuild bone density, strengthen your bones naturally, and reactivate the muscle and bone connection that weakens with age. Some of these foods you already eat, but probably at the wrong time or in the wrong way, and a few will surprise you completely. So stay until the end, because the number one food on this list doesn't just protect your bones, it helps your body regrow bone tissue naturally. If you're over 60, this is a must-watch, because understanding this one simple truth could be the first step to preventing osteoporosis, rebuilding bone strength, and protecting your mobility for years to come. Number 10. Milk and milk powder, the natural fuel for bone cells. Many Americans still think strong bones come only from calcium, but milk is one of the few proven natural foods for bone health that delivers all three essentials: calcium, vitamin D, and high-quality protein. Together, they reactivate the body's natural bone renewal system, which slows down with age. Clinical studies show that seniors who drink milk regularly have up to 8% higher bone density, helping prevent hip fractures and spinal deformities, two of the most common signs of aging bones. The casein protein in milk acts like a biological carrier, helping calcium bond to the bone matrix, while vitamin D drives it deeper into the tissue where new bone cells form. This powerful combination speeds up microfracture repair, improves elasticity, and protects against the gradual loss of bone strength. Over time, it reduces the risk of falls and preserves mobility. Just 2 cups of low-fat milk per day, or an equivalent serving of yogurt, is enough to support osteoporosis prevention and the muscle-bone connection. Those who are lactose intolerant can safely use milk powder or lactose-free milk with the same benefit. Drinking it warm helps digestion and improves nutrient absorption. Still, moderation matters. People with kidney disease or artery hardening should avoid overconsumption. Too much calcium can build up in blood vessels and affect heart rhythm or circulation. In short, every glass of milk works like fuel for your bone cells, providing the nutrients your body needs to strengthen your bones naturally, improve balance, and maintain independence at any age. It's one of the most doctor-recommended, science-backed foods for healthy aging and long-term bone density. Number 9. Chia and flax seeds, the silent strengtheners. As we age, our bones don't just lose minerals. The very cells responsible for repair start slowing down. This quiet decline spreads like a hidden crack until one small fall leads to a serious fracture. Chia and flax seeds are 2 of the most proven natural foods for bone health, helping strengthen bones naturally and rebuild bone density from within. Rich in omega-3s, calcium, and plant protein, these seeds act like a microscopic repair lab that restores bone vitality over time. The ALA form of omega-3 in chia and flax strengthens cell membranes and boosts oxygen flow in the bone marrow, a key factor for bone regeneration and osteoporosis prevention. This natural mechanism reduces inflammation, improves bone elasticity, and supports the muscle-bone connection essential for balance and mobility. Clinical research shows that daily chia intake can raise bone mineral density by up to 5% in 3 months, a result backed by science and trusted by senior nutrition experts. For best results, add 1 tablespoon of chia or flax seeds to your yogurt, smoothie, or oatmeal every morning. Ground seeds double omega-3 absorption and strengthen the hips and knees, reducing the risk of falls. Over time, this simple routine acts like a silent insurance policy for your bone strength and independence. Still, moderation matters. Those on blood thinners or prone to low blood pressure should limit intake, as too much omega-3 may cause dizziness or lightheadedness. In short, just 1 spoonful a day of these doctor-recommended super seeds supports healthy aging, balance, and mobility. They're among the top 10 foods for strong bones, helping you age with confidence, stability, and strength. Number 8, tofu and soy products. The plant-based power for bone strength. After menopause, when estrogen levels drop, bones quietly start losing their strength, up to 2% of bone density per year. Over time, this can lead to spinal curvature, hip weakness, and reduced mobility. But here's the surprising truth about bones. Certain plant-based proteins can actually slow this decline. Tofu and soy products are among the most proven natural foods for bone health, helping to rebuild bone density and restore long-term strength. Rich in high-quality soy protein, they reactivate the muscle-bone connection that weakens with age. Their natural compounds, called isoflavones, act like gentle plant-based estrogen, reducing bone breakdown while stimulating new cell growth. Clinical studies show women who eat tofu 3 times a week have up to 6% higher bone mineral density, making these foods powerful tools for osteoporosis, prevention, and healthy aging. For best results, include 3 servings of tofu or soy milk weekly, about 4 to 5 ounces, 120 to 150 grams of fresh tofu, or a cup of unsweetened soy milk. Cooking tofu with vegetables improves nutrient absorption, while eating it in the morning helps keep your bone metabolism active throughout the day. Still, balance matters. Those with thyroid conditions should limit soy, as excess isoflavones can affect hormone balance and energy levels, and individuals on blood thinners should check with their doctor before taking soy-based supplements. In short, tofu and soy products aren't just meat alternatives. They doctor-recommended superfoods that help strengthen your bones naturally, support hormonal balance, and protect your mobility as you age. Number 7, cheese, the silent power that holds your bones together. As we age, our bones don't just lose density, they also lose the natural glue that keeps them connected and resilient. This gradual weakening means even a minor slip can lead to a hip fracture or spinal injury. Cheese, especially low-sodium varieties, is one of the most proven natural foods for bone health, delivering steady, long-lasting support through its slow-digesting casein protein. This protein helps calcium bind to bone tissue, keeping bones both strong and flexible. Casein works like a time-release system. It slowly delivers amino acids that fuel bone cell repair 24 hours a day. Clinical research shows that older adults who eat low-sodium cheese daily have up to 7% higher bone mineral density, a difference that dramatically lowers the risk of falls and fractures. It also supports joint flexibility and bone strength in seniors, helping maintain stability and independence. For best results, eat about 1.5 ounces 40 to 50 grams of low-sodium mozzarella or white cheese per day. Having it at breakfast helps stabilize calcium levels throughout the day. In the US, low-sodium cottage cheese is one of the most doctor-recommended foods for osteoporosis prevention, a simple and effective way to strengthen your bones naturally. Still, moderation matters. Those with high blood pressure or heart disease should limit salty cheeses, as too much sodium can pull calcium out of bones and increase the risk of arterial stiffness or stroke. In short, a small daily slice of cheese is like a natural building block for your bones, a science-backed habit that restores stability, protects your mobility, and keeps every step secure, no matter your age. Number 6, oats and whole grains, the silent fuel that wakes up your bone cells. Oats aren't just good for your heart, they're one of the best morning superfoods for bone health. As we age, our bodies absorb less magnesium and zinc, two minerals essential for bone strength. When these decline, bone cells lose energy, density drops, and every step can silently weaken your balance and mobility. Whole grains act like a natural engine, reigniting your bones' repair system and restoring their vitality from within. The magnesium in oats boosts bone cell energy production by up to 15%, activating the enzymes that repair and rebuild bone tissue. Zinc helps form the structural proteins that strengthen both bones and connective tissues, improving flexibility and reducing fracture risk. Clinical research shows that adults who eat whole grains regularly have up to a 20% lower risk of hip fractures, a major advantage for seniors focused on osteoporosis prevention and long-term independence. For the best results, start your day with a bowl of oatmeal or 2 slices of whole grain bread. Warm oatmeal made with oat milk fuels bone metabolism and reduces inflammation, one of the hidden causes of bone loss and joint stiffness. This small habit helps maintain the muscle-bone connection essential for mobility and aging well. Still, balance matters. Overeating bran-heavy foods may reduce calcium absorption due to phytic acid. To fix this, pair your grains with milk, yogurt, or almonds to keep minerals balanced. People with kidney stones should also watch portion sizes. In short, 1 bowl of oatmeal each morning is more than breakfast. It's a doctor-recommended habit backed by science, proven to strengthen your bones naturally, prevent fractures, and protect your mobility for years to come. Number 5, lentils and chickpeas, the hidden bridge between muscle and bone. When it comes to bone health, most people focus on calcium, but real strength begins with your muscles. As we age, muscle fibers weaken, putting extra stress on the skeleton. This hidden imbalance can make even a minor stumble turn into a hip fracture or months of recovery. Lentils and chickpeas are 2 of the most proven natural foods for seniors, rebuilding the muscle-bone connection and creating a powerful plant-based shield against bone loss. Packed with high-quality plant protein, magnesium, and phosphorus, they repair the internal framework that keeps muscles and bones working together. Lentil protein boosts muscle energy production by up to 18%, helping distribute pressure evenly across the bones. Magnesium in chickpeas enhances the ability of bone cells to retain minerals, while phosphorus supports the bone matrix that maintains both strength and flexibility. Clinical studies show adults who eat legumes 3 times per week have up to 10% higher bone mineral density, a meaningful difference for osteoporosis prevention and healthy aging. For best results, include 3 to 4 servings per week of lentils or chickpeas. Warm lentil soups and chickpea salads are doctor-recommended for seniors, easy to digest, rich in protein, and satisfying. Cooking them with vegetables improves amino acid absorption and supports muscle loss prevention naturally. Still, moderation is key. Overeating legumes can cause bloating or discomfort due to their fiber content, and those with kidney stones should limit phosphorus intake to avoid calcium imbalance or cramps. In short, a few servings of lentils and chickpeas each week can strengthen your bones naturally, rebuild stability, and protect your mobility after 60. A simple daily habit that keeps you strong, balanced, and independent for years to come. Number 4, chicken breast, the vital bridge between muscle and bone. As we age, bone strength fades quietly alongside muscle loss. When muscles weaken, even a small slip can cause a hip fracture in seconds. Chicken breast is one of the best high-protein foods for seniors, offering pure, lean protein that rebuilds the muscle and bone connection naturally. Low in fat and easy to digest, it strengthens both muscles and bones without stressing the body. Chicken protein supports myofibril fibers inside muscles and helps regulate calcium channels that control muscle contractions. This process lowers pressure on bones and keeps joints flexible. Clinical studies show older adults who eat chicken 4 times a week gain up to 15% more muscle strength and have a 20% lower fracture risk from falls, a key step in osteoporosis prevention and mobility protection. For best results, eat 4 to 5 ounces, 120 to 150 grams, of skinless chicken breast 3 to 4 times per week. Grill, boil, or bake it to retain nutrients, and enjoy it within 2 hours after light activity to enhance the muscle-bone link. Still, moderation matters. Too much chicken can increase body acidity, slowly leaching calcium from the bones. Avoid processed or antibiotic-fed poultry that may trigger inflammation. Always choose organic or free-range for cleaner doctor-recommended protein. In short, every serving of chicken breast is a natural bone-strengthening ally, restoring stability, endurance, and balance. This simple, science-backed habit helps you strengthen your bones naturally and stay independent well into your later years. Number 3, yogurt and kefir, the living power that repairs bones from within. Strong bones begin with a healthy gut. When digestion slows, vitamin D absorption drops, and calcium never reaches your bones. That's why yogurt and kefir are 2 of the most proven natural foods for bone health. Rich in protein and probiotics, they restore the balance that links digestion, immunity, and bone repair. Once that harmony returns, your bones start rebuilding themselves naturally. Probiotics strengthen the gut wall and boost enzymes that help carry vitamin D into the blood, improving calcium binding in bones by nearly 20%. Studies show seniors who drink kefir regularly have up to a 25% lower risk of hip fractures. A major win for osteoporosis prevention and long-term mobility. Just 1 glass of kefir, or a cup of yogurt daily is enough. Enjoy it at breakfast or after dinner for better absorption. Choose plain, unsweetened, and natural options, or pair with fresh fruit for extra vitamin C to enhance calcium uptake. For those with lactose intolerance, lactose-free kefir or almond yogurt works just as well. Still, moderation matters. Overdoing it may cause bloating or kidney strain. In short, 1 glass of kefir a day is like a natural, doctor-recommended bone supplement, strengthening your bones naturally, improving bone density, and helping you stay mobile and independent after 60. Number 2, salmon and sardines, the fatty powerhouses that stop bone breakdown. As we age, bones don't just lose minerals, they lose strength and resilience. Silent inflammation slowly weakens bone cells, making them fragile enough that one small fall can lead to a hip fracture or spinal collapse. Salmon and sardines are among the most proven natural foods for bone health, rich in high-quality protein, vitamin D, and omega-3 fatty acids, a trio that helps rebuild bone density and protect mobility. Omega-3s reduce inflammation and slow the activity of osteoclasts, the cells that break down bone tissue. When paired with vitamin D, they guide calcium directly into the bones, reinforcing their structure. Studies show that older adults who eat fatty fish twice a week have up to a 30% lower risk of fractures, a major win for osteoporosis prevention and long-term strength. Aim for 2 to 3 servings a week of salmon, sardines, or mackerel, grilled or baked to preserve nutrients. Add lemon and leafy greens to enhance vitamin D and calcium absorption. If you dislike fish, algae-based omega-3s offer the same bone-strengthening benefits. Just remember, too much fish oil can thin the blood, and large fish like tuna or swordfish may contain mercury that affects balance or memory. In short, 2 servings of salmon or sardines each week act as a doctor-recommended science-backed shield against bone loss, helping you strengthen your bones naturally and protect your mobility for years to come. Number 1, eggs, the silent builders of strong bones. As we age, bones don't just lose density, they lose vitality. When cell renewal slows, even a small fall can lead to a hip fracture or spinal compression. Eggs are one of the best protein foods for bone health, offering vitamin D, zinc, and complete protein to restore bone strength naturally. The white repairs muscles, while the yolk acts like biological glue, helping calcium bind to the bone matrix and improve flexibility. Studies show that seniors who eat 1 egg a day have up to 7% higher bone density and better mobility. Vitamin D enhances calcium absorption, while zinc supports new bone formation, a perfect duo for osteoporosis prevention and long-term resilience. For the best results, enjoy 1 boiled or lightly cooked egg daily, ideally at breakfast, to boost vitamin D synthesis. Choose organic or omega-3 enriched eggs. They're heart healthy and ideal for senior nutrition. Still, moderation is key. Those with high cholesterol or liver issues should limit intake to 7 eggs per week. Too much can disrupt lipid balance and raise cardiovascular risk. In short, 1 egg a day is a small yet powerful step towards stronger bones, better balance, and healthy aging, a science-backed, doctor-recommended habit for lifelong strength. Remember, strong bones aren't built by calcium alone. They're sustained by lifelong smart nutrition, balance, and consistency. Getting enough high-quality protein every day can reduce your fracture risk by nearly 1/3 after age 60. Strong bones mean more than health. They mean freedom, confidence, and quality of life. So starting today, add at least one of these top 10 foods for strong bones to your plate. Because every meal is a quiet investment in your future strength. Protecting your bones isn't just about resisting age. It's about choosing to stay strong, active, and happy for life. And always remember, age is merely the number of years the world has been enjoying you.